And much to everyone's dismay, he's back out of the pit. Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome back to, for the first time in about 2 weeks, not Kingdom Hearts. Yes, indeed. 'Tis truly a momentous occasion. Alright, so, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing today if I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts. Well, I'm doing something that runs pretty close, parallel to it. We're doing some kind of school project. I don't know, I get brought onto these things without much explanation, so let me just set things up here and we'll see what we can do. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Or today? I don't know what time of day it is. I'm currently on a horrifying campaign called Not Falling Asleep until 10 p.m. Because when I pull an all-nighter by accident, the only way to reset the old biological clock is to pull a 24-hour run of things. I'm past the 12-hour mark. That's always going to be the hard part. I'm past that. Thank God. Okay. Just firing up the old engine here. And I've deceived you. It's actually a cursed tape. It's been fun, everybody, but I'm sending you to Valhalla. Farewell! Is what I would say, of course, if I was lying. Welcome to Erma the Game. For those not in the loop, Erma is a webcomic series made by the very wonderful and talented Brandon Santiago. I will quickly post a few links for you to follow here. Here is the very first episode of the webcomic. And, here is Brandon's Twitter. Please follow these links if you wish to behold such things. Those are important links. Click them. They are fulfilling. They will do you good. So, Erma is a point-and-click adventure game that takes place in the world of the webcomic, where you play as Erma, a half-human, half-ghost girl who's trying to live a normal life and get things done while still being as much of a spooky little menace as she can, which is something I can kind of respect. Oop. Yeah, I can get behind the hustle of that 100%, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Ooh. Well, it seems that we've immediately stumbled upon some dark experiments. Not unlike what I do when I'm not streaming. Except, you know, Oh, they're just making a whole dude real quick. Woof. Also quickly checking the stream because on OBS it looks a bit choppy. Okay, pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. You okay, Erma? I think we might need to take another look at the instructions for bringing stuff to life. Just a hunch, but I think we might have missed a step or two. We definitely need something extra to make this work. I'm not sure what that could be. Erma, please. And the game begins. Erma's spellbook is somewhere in this room. Tap around the screen to look for it. Right. Hang on a second. Checking something. Is my stream really choppy? This is a bit troubling. It looks like it's running just fine now, I think. Yeah, I think it's running okay now. You can check out Erma's toy box. We'll figure it out. We are... What's this? My inventory, I assume. Alright, that's not horrifying at all. You keep things in your TV. That's it. Now meet Amy back in the shed. Click the door to go through it. Click the question mark for a hint if you're unsure where to go. So this pulls very, very heavily from, like, old, Humongous Entertainment style point-and-click games. Except, you know, with a bit more of a macabre twist. And, you know, there's stuff we can click on. Oh. Potions and vials and what have you. Cute. Alright. Guess we're heading through the door here. Hello, Sirius. Nice. Oh, cool. Godzilla's on TV. Look at your inventory with the zipper. Now click the item and drag it out of the inventory onto the correct space. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I guess magic could be considered a form of science, so it isn't cheating, right? Ready, Erma? Oh my god, they've even got the dark hoods. Grumble, grumble, toss and tumble. Coffee burn and waffle crumble. Dirt nap done and day is young. Now rise and shine. Klaatu barada ni. Don't sneeze. What did I just say? He exploded. Oh, I was kidding. He did explode. Oh! Well, we've accidentally scattered parts to the winds. Alright. Well, I guess Erma's left to clean up the mess. Some of it. Oh, God. Well, it's alive enough, I guess. Dead. Hello, Erma. My apologies for being, shall we say, disjointed upon our first meeting. Call me dead. Dead inside. Oh my God. It's quite a pleasure to make both of your acquaintances. I am happy to inform you that I can still sense my scattered body parts and their general locations. Unfortunately, I do not seem to be able to control them from this distance. I would be more than happy to assist you in any way I can in retrieving my wayward parts. While I may not be able to physically assist you, I assure you that my intellectual skills and perception are quite formidable. Now, on to business. I feel my leg is not too far away in a place that feels like home. If you have an idea where that might be, touch the TV and get going. Alright, what can we interact with here? I want to mess with things. Guess there's not much, so... I guess we're using the TV. Alright. Well, I guess we can go into the neighborhood. Nope, that's where we were. Gotta pet the dog each time we see him. He's a good boy. Into the TV with us. So I guess we're headed to the graveyard. Of course, that's where it would be. Ooh, impressive landing. So I guess she can get around town courtesy of... That is a disembodied leg. I think that's our guy. That's good.
Huh? What do you want, you little pest?
That leg.
You want the leg? Wait, is it yours? You little brat, that leg hit me in the head while I was heading toward the weekly witches' meeting.
Whoops.
Knocked me right off of my broom, which then hit a tree and was turned into toothpicks. If you want this moldy old leg back, then you'd better find me a new one.
It just kicked her. Alright, let's... Silent residents only. No loud neighbors here. Oh. I want to go back. God, it's been a while since I played a point and click quite like this. Oh boy. Looks like the game's lagging a bit. Well, it's not lagging on my end. I don't know why OBS isn't a big fan of the way it's, Maybe I can mess with the settings. Settings, master cutscene, music, sound, dialogue, speed. Very cute. I guess we'll just soldier on. Guess there's certain areas of the game that my OBS doesn't like. I don't think I have too much stuff open. I just restarted my machine. There's meat here. Good. Beautiful. Good. Oh. It's not happening, Erma. I'm sorry. You can steal it, I guess. Interact with the cat. Alright, cats don't like Erma. And Erma... Oh my... Erma doesn't like cats. You cannot escape. I was just hanging out. Alright. Let's head on out. Guess we gotta go deeper into the graveyard here. Always a good time. Well, there's the other leg. Oh, dude. Just clock the dude with a broom. Dude. Oh, whoops. Erma started the zombie apocalypse. I always thought it'd be me. Can't believe I'm getting showed up by a kid. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I? The zombies are rising. Whack them on the head to boost your score. Get enough points before time runs out. Alright, let's do this. Okay, don't hit the red ones. Gotcha. Holy crap, that's a lot of zombie noise. Holy grim. Alright, let's run it back. I will not lose to the zombie horde. Again. Okay. I came up short by 10 points. Nope, I've clicked off the game. I did even worse that time. Grim. Okay. Come on, Captain. These old bones ain't too... Okay, come on, Captain. Do hit the red ones. Okay, so just hit everything, but prioritize the red zombies. I completely misread that. I thought that said minus. Why would I not get points for whacking the zombie in the head? So many zombies. We got him! Zombie apocalypse prevented. Good work, team. Oh. Wrong leg. Well, we have a decent broom. Here lies Mary Gore, Jamie Graham, Harry Gunn, Logan Palmer, Samuel Miller. Oh. Found dead wrapped in plastic. I knew that was a Twin Peaks reference. I knew it. Oh, wait, damn it. Yeah, I'm good. We don't need to do a round two of it. Can I go into the deep forest? Does not look it. Oh, hello. Can I do something with these? I wonder if that's broom enough. The things only Captain Crossroad ever has to worry about. That's good. About time you got back to me. You whippersnappers are always going off on tangents. Let me see that broom. A few split ends on the bristles. Binding is a bit too tight. Well, it ain't the worst broom I've ridden. Just how am I going to kickstart this thing? Whoops. There was a robot in here. Did you get him? No, I was just ignoring them until they went away. Also, I just put a new crater on the moon. Well, I didn't. Erma did. Once again, I'm getting shown up by a kid. This cannot stand. Looks like we can go to the park or the boardwalk next. Also, hello, Phono. Welcome back from the animation cave, if only for a moment. I'm going to the park. Oh my god, Erma. You can't just crawl out of somebody's phone, dude. Alright. Also, sorry if the stream is coming out a bit choppy. I'm not sure why that's doing that. Well, actually, a lot of this is... Give me a second. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's a bit better. Question mark? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. They're monsters. Fellas, there's an evil Katamari haunting me. Again. I'm not gonna compete with that dog. I've seen what that dog is capable of, and I know I can't keep up with him. Well, that's tempting. Oh boy. Choose what path to take through the forest. There's only one correct path, so keep your eye out for hints. Every hint means something, so memorize what works. Okay, obviously I have to go this way. Okay, 3 bats, 3 eyes on the right tree over here. Crows aplenty. I guess I'll just soldier straight onward and hope that I don't get eaten by bears. Oh shoot, I think I'm back to where I was. And I've lost some durability, it seems. My ghost durability. Why is she living in Madness Combat? I don't know. She's a ghost. She's a little ghost girl. Half human, half ghost, so, you know, better luck next time. Okay. Let's try that again. Captain Crossroad, Forest Maze. Okay, 1 bat on the left, 1 bat on the right. Go this way. 2 eyes on the right. Go this way. We gotta go this way. Okay, here's a broken swing. Yes, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Do 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 do. They got Captain Crossroad walking the forest maze again. Oh wow, that's not creepy at all. Guess we're following the missing poster. Things that I didn't have to worry about until now. 5. There's 5 things over here. Oh, whoops! I did it. Nice. So what do we get for our efforts? A werewolf. That's right. My world. Okay, so we got dog treat. Also, let me try something. Okay, now instead of specifically the game screen, I am capturing the entire monitor of mine. So hopefully I don't have any personal documents up. The bats are back. All your tax forms. Oh my. They're going to know about my information. Wait, no, come back. I have things for you. It's a bone. Is there a dog bowl somewhere around here that I missed? Probably. I'm not gonna beat out that. I'm not gonna beat the dog, man. He's overpowered. I cannot contend. Okay. Erma, no. Erma. She's very, very sneaky. Okay. I guess he knows we're coming from that away, so I guess we can try and cut him off. Maybe meet him like halfway or something. Grim, he's fast. I can't move that fast. How am I getting outpaced? Where do I use the bomb? Excellent, we have bait. I've only had some kind of trap. Okay, I need to look for things. Also, we have a talking head. Erma leads a very interesting life. Okay. What can we use as a trap? Not the sword, obviously, for a very funny reason. I happen to know that Sirius is undead. I read the comics. And you can too, using that link up above. Oh, jeez. What is causing all of this overloading? Okay. Maybe I have to leave and come back. Yeah, I'll go patrol elsewhere until such time. Oi! Let's make tracks for the boardwalk, I guess. What is causing that? Ah! Oh, that looked painful. I forgot you could do that. Attack. Never mind. Do not the seagull. I didn't even click on him that time. He's just doing that. Oh, here we go. Legend of the Blairwood Lake. What do you got? In 1933, a mysterious animal described to be an enormous gilled lizard has been spotted rolling through the surface of Blairwood Lake. Multiple sightings of this creature lured an overwhelming sense of dread over our lovely little town. That was until a fisherman from a foreign land overheard the rumors surrounding the lake. The fisherman took it upon himself to rid the town of the beast by sacrificing a beautiful mermaid with hair as flowing as the sea and garment as pure as her blood. The creature took the bait and disappeared into the depths, leaving the people of Blairwood at peace. Some, however, claim they can spot the creature's shadow looming through the lake even to this day. Ooh. I don't like that. Well, that's a pretty dress. Red as blood. Perhaps it may be useful. Erma. Erma, no. Can we just... No, it keeps us from doing that. Very good. Wonder what the Grim is causing all the... I don't like that the face changed on that one. I always get nervous when someone has bigger teeth than me. Okay. Good. Okay, that's just cute. So you can interact with things, both crabs. Oh my god. Cthulhu? Cthulhu's just hanging out? Are there any other cosmic horrors I should know about who are just hanging? Good. All the best games have fishing minigames, and here's another one. Something valuable lies below, but beware of the creature of the deep. Get to the bottom of the lake, use your mouse to move the line. Alright, here we go. Oof. Well, we got seaweed. Gotta figure out how to move the old fish hook here. Oof. Ah, jeez. Here we go. Here we go. Well, we got seaweed. So that's something. Feel like we could use that, actually. Well, ho there, little girl. You sweet, tender, innocent child. Stop that. What can I help you with? You want this here body? I'm sorry, little girl, but I needed to catch the legendary fish that's in their waters. Because no one can resist the succulent and forbidden taste of human flesh. So I can't give it to you. But if you can find something better than that, I'll trade you. I just won't take anything, though. You'll have to find something as beautiful as a mermaid. I don't see that happening. Do not underestimate the one they call Erma. There are robots in the lakes. Did someone just cast off a body? Okay, bye. Beautiful. I guess we can go over here. Dante's Fish House. Give him Blinky a run for his money. Ow. Ow! What on earth are you going to use a piranha for? You worry me, my friend. Things just going down the lake here. That's cute. It's an evil rubber duck. Oh my god. I'll figure this out. I'm a tough customer. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna use the friggin' piranha as a glass cutter. Don't do it. Oh Okay. Erma, we've already established that you can't steal the thing. Now, if you had claws like mine, you could either cut through the glass, like a glass cutter, or, you know, you could just break the glass. Plus, with my size, who would stop you? We'll figure this out. No, Erma. Erma, we've already established we can't do this. Bless you for trying, though, kid. We'll figure something else out. Okay. Now I have a trap. Where else we can go right now? Doesn't look like there's anywhere much new. Can't go here or there yet. Well, there's only one place we can't go quite yet. Neighborhood is our home turf. I think we're done at the graveyard, so let's try and figure out what we can do at the park. I gotta find something trap adjacent. Wait, no, not the haunted forest. Okay, I guess we'll just run it. Okay, 3. Okay, 2, 1 over here. 2 over here. 3. This way. Captain is lost. Welcome back to the part where you realize your glorious commander has... Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Where your glorious commander reveals that he has the sense of direction of a sack of gravel. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to follow the bat swarm. This was unwise. Can I leave this somewhere? That's the question. Is there a trap to be found around here? We found the knight's sword. Can we do anything with the sword here? Think, Captain. There's gotta be something you can cut. Alright. Send in the evil cat of minecart goblin. Whole skeleton. Get 'em, boys. Please. Can I, like, use the sword on this thing? Yes, I can. You're just gonna cast that away. Alright, there we go. A makeshift trap. Now we just gotta find somewhere to, you know, use it. We just put it anywhere, or... Because we'll head back this way. See where we can drop it off. Perfect. Okay, now all we gotta do is give chase. Net. Sorry, man, it's gotta be this way. Yes, Erma, with the preemptive strike. Aww. Aww. Cute. Okay. I think we got the leg. Which means I think we're good here. So it's time to make tracks back to the boardwalk. All Captain needs to do is figure out what to do. You dig? Oh yeah. Watch out for those teeth. They look sharp enough to cut something. Perhaps even cut through something. The creatures. The evil seagulls. I'm pretty sure I hear seagulls screaming. Okay, let's see. Oh, Erma. We've established. Poor dear. Alright. Here we go. Captain's just processing. Captain's working. His brain is working overtime. Do I use it on the door so I can just walk in? Nah. What would we need that needs cutting through? Can I just drop this on this dude here? I think we have what we came for, but I'm gonna go fishing again just to be sure here. I got it. Alright, I guess we were just here for the seaweed. If it plays the animation again, I'll be cool with it because it's a cute animation. The animation in this game is really good. I mean, obviously. Alright, let's see. Is there anything for me to cut through? You live another day, Seagull. You live another day. Good, good. Come on, Captain. You're a tough customer. Yours is a mind sharp like iron, hungry like bear. I combine these? No. Okay, we got the legs. We need the body. I have no idea where the arms are. We will figure this out. What is there to cut through around here? I figure it's the glass. Maybe. We got the flowing hair. Just need to figure out where to go. Oh, cool. We can just review our, things. Missing a scene, obviously. Gotta dig up the, I like that you can rewatch the cutscenes. That's cute. Oh yeah, and see, we got two of the 5 parts we're missing. Really save our work. Always be saving your work, folks. Okay. Come on, Captain. You're not this bad at puzzle games. You're this bad at Kingdom Hearts, but not the puzzle games. Come on, Captain. Come on, El Capitan. I don't like those sequels. They make noises I don't approve of. Alright, back to the boardwalk with me, I suppose. Okay. It's a crab. Crab had a mustache. That crab had wizard equipment. That crab had a gun. That crab is a chef. That crab's a pirate. That's just a crab. Come on, Captain. The teeth are sharp enough to cut through something, but what am I cutting through here? I don't think it's gonna be this guy's fishing line. Maybe it is. Crab is a crab. You're mine. No. Just drop the beans on them. Drop the piranha on them. Ah, my bones. My weary, aching bones. Now, this is gonna suck for Erma. Imagine being stuck with a bigger ghost who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Hell, I'm not even sure if I qualify as a ghost. Does anyone know? Do I qualify? What are the requirements for being a ghost? Was once alive, currently dead, haunting somewhere? Technically, I'm not haunting somewhere. Does that mean I'm not a ghost? I'm not a ghosty goo. It's gotta be the piranha here, yeah. Can't be nothing else. It's got a magic pixel, this shit, I guess. Or maybe it's... somehow it's a kelp. I'm just a crazy person. No, my dignity must remain intact. I'm the great and terrible Captain Crossroad. Naught escapes my vision. Trust your gut, Cat. I like even when her hair is covering her face, you can always kind of tell where Irma's looking because of the shine. It's cute. Alright, come on. Wish for fish. There's something I'm missing. Am I supposed to use it from out here? I don't think so. Oy. Oh man. This is very Flash game. I really like it a lot. Oh yeah, definitely. Creators said it was heavily inspired by, obviously, their own work, and humongous entertainment games. Things like Pajama Sam, Sly Fox, Freddy Fish, and Putt Putt. So that's what we're working with here. Also, I apologize for the occasional frame drops, but for some reason, my OBS seems to not want to cooperate today, even though I just very recently restarted my whole computer. And there's not that much more stuff on its hard drive because I downloaded a lot of games to my freaking external drive. So it should not be any more burdened than it already is. Unless it's actively downloading something as we speak. It is not. Don't look at that. Do not look at my library of games that I must play on my own time. Gaze not upon them. Man, I feel like I've lost my edge with these puzzle games, man. But I still love them. Okay. Oh, in the plaque. Yeah, we'll leave everything as is. It's a giant crab, dude. It's gotta be something with this. What else could it be? Is there like something I can combine it with that I'm missing? Think, Captain. Think, Captain. There's a big ass penguin. There's a lungfish monster. There's a shrimp in there. Not so shrimpy, a shrimp. Oh, that's ominous. The world. put this one back. Not quite. We'll figure it out. It's Dante's fish house. That bird's gonna scream. Okay, I guess not. Oh, cute. Nope, can't pick that up. Don't want to pick up the fishing pole. What? I mean, obviously it's gotta be like glass cutting, right? Or do I have to knock it out first or something? Maybe I take it home and there's something I can do with it. Enter Captain Crossroad, figuring things out. The old-fashioned way. Terrifying. Does that change, or is it just like... Nope. That is just anchored. Gotcha. Hello. God, I bet the goodest boy. Man, we got Bigfoot. We got Bigfoot sightings on the TV again. That's crazy. Love the giant bird, man. Yes. Also, hi Tofu, welcome. We're playing Erma. Please forgive me if the stream buffers for a spell. For some reason, my OBS is being a big stinky doo-doo head today, and will not elaborate on why. Hey, here, give me a second and I'll take a look. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. This is just the same preset I've been using this whole time. You trying to tell me something? Phooey to Yui. Wait, no. Ah, man, I didn't want to go back yet. Heyo. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Swap a preset and swap back. Can you do that midstream? Maybe it's a turn it off and on and off again type situation. I mean, how do I change presets? File. Let's see. Okay, brace yourselves. This is gonna get weird before it gets better. Hello? Okay, we're good. Stream is still on. Welcome to the prototype for an upgraded stream layout. We don't have much yet, but we do have this fancy thing. Need to update with that with more art. Yeah, but for now. Anyway, we're gonna go back now, so brace yourselves. Okay, we're back. Maybe I need to trim some fat. There's a lot of, like, dead layers in my OBS. And I definitely need to clear out some space because I'm streaming again on Wednesday and it's going to be Poppy Playtime. Chapter 5's coming out. And you know what? I need to be on my best behavior because I have a date with a Steam jump scare. If they don't include the Steam jump scare in this, I'm going to send a strongly worded DM to Mob Games. We are so back. Okay. It looks like it's doing alright now. Maybe that's what I'll do. Tonight I'll hit up the fellas, we'll all hang in the VC. Also, Phono, while you're here, if you'll excuse me. Yes, I am doing this on purpose. Yes, I am aware you can see it. Lunar Festival starts Tuesday, February 17th. Oh shit, that's tomorrow. Just making sure you're aware. Horse mask. That's a terrifying mask. They use science to make that as haunting as humanly possible. Alright, back to work. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I feel like I've clicked on everything, haven't I? Okay, we got you. Got the crab. Still got you. The crab. Got those guys. That's ominous. Don't do that. I don't like the way the seagulls are screaming. We'll figure this out. I am an intelligent beast. They speak of me in legend and rhyme. Why is there just a piranha tank in this public, open pet shop? Cute. Okay, think. What can we use this to cut through? Just keep trying it on everything that you haven't tried it on. Cut through the boardwalk. Can I send them into the water? Can I send them into the other water? Can I click on Erma? No, I cannot. Remind me, if I ever make a point-and-click adventure game, that just make animations for your player character when you click on them. Already don't remember. It seems to be running a bit smoother now, which is, nice. I should be able to cut through the glass, right? Did he eat my fish? Bro ate my fish. It's like old Captain's gonna think outside the box. Is there anything I've seen that I need to cut through anywhere? Beware of zombies. Graveyard ship's always open. Oh, that's ominous. That's more ominous. Okay, that's less ominous. Oh god. Give me a spook, mister. Piranha. Okay, I guess not. Well, I guess we're going out the way we came here. Captain, what have I missed? Crossroad. The moles. The moles. Sometimes I feel downright goofy. Yeah, obviously the only place we can really go is the boardwalk. Thank Captain. You're smart enough. Man, I guess my ghost activity isn't up to snuff. Erma would have had this figured out in a minute if she weren't shackled to this weary vessel. Do I count as a vessel? Technically, I'm a whole in creation, and that is my lore. I gotta do a Captain Crossroad lore video soon. When I'm done with the Poco one. It's getting there. I just need to do a little more art, a little more text work, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. gotta be some way back. There's some way for us to do this. I can feel it. Come on now. Use the fish, Erma. Use the fish. I mean, it's a big enough problem. I mean, all we really have is the kelp and the piranha, and I assume the piranha's for this. He's plenty sharp enough to be, isn't he? I don't imagine there's much else I can use him on. Okay, hang on. Putting on me lucky ring. I got it yesterday. It's a very good ring. Just utilize the fish. Just utilize the fish. The music in this game is really good. It's one of my favorite things whenever, like... Because, as said, if you scroll up in the old message feed, there is a lot of, what is it? There are links to the creator of this game and webcomic, and the webcomic itself. I binge read it all in one night when I couldn't sleep. It was a marvelous experience. It made me very happy. And I highly recommend it. I swear to God. Come on, Captain. One moment. Okay. It is a magic pixel thing. Apologies, just wasn't sure, wanted to confirm. Okay, on the glass just left of the mannequin head. Oh my God. Alright, there we go. What? I've put the mermaid in a dress. Why would I do that? Hello? Oh no, I believe I've encountered a slight error. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's chugging again. Okay, I guess we'll just do it all here. Must combine fish and dress. It's a beautiful, terrifying mermaid. Must combine mermaid with hair. She's magnificent. And genuinely terrifying. Here you go, man. Oh, you want to trade my bait for that? It's a deal. What better way to capture and kill the beast than with the beauty of its own kind? He's getting eaten, isn't he? Oh my god. Old Captain may be a bit outclassed. Well, we got what we came for, and we can go fishing again if we wish. But for now, let's ski-daddle. I think we've got one more stop to make. Oh boy. School. The final boss of all things. Oh my god. Need a hand? Terry, please. Oh my god, you tore my arm off. Why, Erma? Why? I'm falling for it? Darn, these things aren't working. Well, yeah, you're no fun. I'm sure the rest of the class will freak out. Get your own prank. Hey, it was hard work digging these out of the dumpster. Oh, I see. These are yours. Correct. Without these arms, I won't have anything for the science fair. Well, neither will I. You make a lot of freaky stuff, right? Maybe you can make me something that packs more of a punch. If you can do that, I'll give you this other arm. Deal? She's really thinking. Alright, let's go. Alright, to work. You can just check all these rooms. Here's a science lab. Chalk. In case of emergencies. Anything worth having in here? I'm sorry, was that flint and steel? The future. The microbes. The future again. Creepy. Even creepier. A million questions and they all say the same thing. What the hell is Captain talking about? Put all your thoughts on the table. There's always somewhere watching. The teacher's lounge. I want that pizza. Ooh, ramen. That's Walt. What? Hey. I see the rats are still a problem around here. Not my usual rats either. Madness abound. Need a hand? Go to the What was that? Fun. Less fun. Never seen a more ominous cafeteria in all my days. And I've had many of them. And woof. Rat. Rat. Oh. Oh no, it's the Legion. Well, fellas, my time has come. This is it. Sorry, Erma, when the Rat Legion calls, you must answer. Hello, friend. Sydney. Erma? Heh, funny seeing you here of all places. Late at night. And the school is closed. What are you doing here? Well, regardless, you're not supposed to be here after school hours. Especially not around this time. You could really get in trouble if... What? You like my lunchbox? I had to come back and get it from Lost and Found. Heh. Okay, so maybe I snuck in to borrow it for a bit. Don't give me that look, being all judgmental. Admit it, you want this box as much as I do. Oh my god. Tell you what, I know how we can settle this. One-on-one. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, good. Winner of the match gets to take home this super awesome lunchbox. Do you accept my challenge? Yes. With Rat as my witness, I'm not going to lose rock, paper, scissors this time. It's so anime it hurts. I love it. Showdown. All you have to do is win. Keep your eye for anything fishy and make a decision before time runs out. Yes! Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, I'm guessing scissors. Hey! Scissors again. So throw a rock. The rats betray you, my friend. Oh my god, that's awesome. She's so smug. I do not like this ghost child, Charlie. Her smug aura mocks me. I wanted that lunchbox, it's not fair. Congratulations on your win. You beat me fair and square. Didn't know you had it in you. Well, a deal's a deal. Here you go. Unicorn. Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something? Aw, that's cute. Hugs. Is gonna wait a spell for the game to warm back up. What on earth is going on right now? Okay, so now We've the lunchbox. The flint and steel. Advice. Seems like you have a vessel to hold something, but you may need more to create a suitable experiment. Food too bland, add salt. Always. You don't need the pepper. I don't need what's going on in there. Pizza has wings. The cake. Damn there, clowns. Time to go, Erma. Never gamble on a clown and win. That's how they get yous. Must find suitable vessel for BS. We'll figure it out. Where's Smart Cookies? He says, filling the sink once more. Let's see. Is there anything? Everything I need should be in the school. That's uncomfortable. Okay, I guess we're rock, paper, scissors. Again. Oh wait, no, I'm throwing rock. Draw. He's going. Yes, I cast this. Erma's face is so silly. Woof. Give an old captain a run for his money. Flawless. I'm the best that ever was, baby. Send in the snakes, dude. Sorry about all the stream buffering. I'm not sure what that's about. I checked it. My audio's coming through just fine. For some insane reason. It's Captain Audio. Surely it is not that of significance. Creepy. There's something I'm missing here. Can't talk to Terry. these items. Why, yes, it seems like you can make something truly unique for your friend. Let's see if we can find a flat surface to construct something from it all. Well, that would definitely be the science lab. Where else could we do it? Yeah, see, here's a flat surface. Or do I need a flatter surface? Oh, the teacher's... Duh. I thought so. Maybe I need to draw a summoning circle first. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, next. I'm assuming salt. Nope, apparently not. Guess I need... Okay. The flint and steel. Or do I need to, like, put salt on the door so it can't get out? Because this just reeks of a summon right now. I know I'm gonna drag something out of the void. Okay, let's see. Can't combine any of those. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, just in case. I heard something about a bug fix. Yeah, I'll leave and come back. That's all you gotta do. Hey-oh. That should hopefully do it. There we go. Okay, guess not. It's not time for that yet. Or that. Is that thing again? It might be. Hang on. Here's Captain Crossroad. This is a captain crossing the border, bringing the check in the postal order. Okay, there you go. And now we flint and steel it. There you go. Oh boy. Ha! I'm almost afraid to see what you made. But, you know, there you go. So what you got for me, Erma? Here's this horrifying thing that I've made out of salt. Some girly lunchbox? Open it, point it away from your eyes. Hope it's good or you're not getting these arms back. This works, thank you. Alright. We got it all back. Guess all that's left to do is get back to the house and put them back together. pets hear us every time we come through. It's important. Oh my god, the arms are playing rock, paper, scissors. Well done, young one. You got all of the parts back. Things really are coming together, aren't they? You could say that. Well, no time like the present, isn't it? Let's get to the restitching. Ask a small favor. When I finally fulfill the purpose of my creation, can you help me find a new one? Ah. This is probably a silly request, no doubt. It's just when all of the parts were scattered, I got to be at so many places at once. And I got to have all of those experiences that I couldn't help but grow a bit curious. Well then, shall we begin? Fantastic. Rainbow Town theme park for first place, huh? Ooh, fancy. This is quite the subject you have here. Keep up the research. I can see this developing even further. Okay, up next is Erma. That's fine, don't worry, I just brought an entire dude with me. Well, whatever this is, it must definitely be interesting. Let's see what you have for us, Erma. I've just, built a zombie from parts. It's all good. Oh. Friends and family are here. Don't worry, it's just, the zombies. Oh my god. Oh, damn. top hat is killing me. Oh my. The chef's kiss. I know, it's fantastic. Nosferatu! Oh, he's magnificent. Oh my god, job well done. I must say, this is certainly beyond what I expected. Very well done. Of course, we still have the rest of the science fair to go through. But I think I can confidently say this. We have our winner! Oh my god. Nice. Hello? What is this? The files? What is this now? The adventure's far from over, I take it. The ransomware. Yep. It ain't a game about Erma without some next level spooky business. So I guess we'll see if we can find these files. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so where's it gonna drop us is the question. Alright, back on home turf, I suppose. We have everything. Let's see. Big fan of the toy box just being a monster. Business as usual. Yeah, get back in there, you punk. Alright. Well, while we're going secret hunting, I very much enjoyed this game. Interesting that the stream was fine the entirety of the ending, but as soon as you load into the game again, the issues resurface. I don't know, man. The game just... OBS is just doing whatever the hell it wants right now. Refuses to leave me in peace. there's a dude on the house. He definitely was not there before. Hey. What the hell? Source preserved historical texts, Roman frescoes, and bas relief as a form of pictographic accounts. The date March 15th, or the Ides of March, the 74th day in the Roman calendar, is known as the deadline for settling debts. But in 44 BC, it became notorious as a day that Julius Caesar was assassinated, leading to yet another bloody civil war between rival claimants. Several accounts mention that the conspirator Brutus was walking past a faceless soldier clad in the uniform of a centurion when Brutus knelt to the soldier and stated, "I rule because of you." The centurion then told Brutus to ride off to the theater of Pompeii and fulfill the prophecy. This is one of the first and the last mentions of a faceless man included in the assassinations of Julius Caesar. He is only then later mentioned in passing as having fought in several of the battles. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 7 of these things. Oh. Makes me think something may not be optimized. Maybe? I don't know. I know other people stream this and they streamed it just fine. I don't know. It feels like, you know, Captain Crossroad has deviated from the path, therefore something has changed. That cat's still being held hostage. I'm being pursued by clowns. Again. Well, there's nothing for me here. Unless I'm just not seeing the creepy silent sentinel hanging out somewhere in the dark. Alright, next stop, the park. If ever there was to be a creepy hooded ghoul man hanging around, it'd be in the park. In fact, I thought I saw him for a second, but don't worry folks, it's just the suit of armor that lives here. Not seeing anything yet. He wouldn't be in, like, the mini-games, would he? Hey, now I suppose it's very possible. So I ain't seeing them anywhere else. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just soldier on through here and see what we can find. Crow's eyes bats. Does that have any significance? That one was the wrong way, so don't follow the missing poster. Why are they all red? Oh, that was creepy. Everything's creepy if you try hard enough. Go forward. And I've gone the wrong way. They're all red again. Ah, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, so just I guess don't follow the missing child. Oh my god. Okay, soldier on. What? Okay. The red is probably significant. I didn't see it at all before I started hunting for these files. Am I about to, like, wander into some secret place? The answer, of course, is a resounding no. Okay, so following the red seems to be doing me no favors. Because every time I do, I lose a bit of my, mojo. I will go forwards. I have gone out. 4 crows. I think I'll go forward. Yeah, that's the right way. I guess I'll go forward again. That was the right call. I am not seeing bro. I'm gonna trust my gut and go left. Okay. Still not seeing the haunted hat man. I guess I'll go forward. That was wrong. Okay, I guess I'll go left. That was right. Okay, now I'll go right. Jesus. Guess I'll go left. And we're gone. Intriguing. It only lets me go the one way. And that way seems to be wrong. So I guess if I just spawn in the red, I just lose. Intriguing. I also like how Erma's method of getting around town is through screens. You can tell she's a sort of classic. You know the ones. Okay, let's check the boardwalk. If ever there was a place I'd be out here looking for the Hat Man. Why am I doing this? Alright, I can't go that way anymore. Mayhaps I can go fishing. There are red fish now. What is the significance of the red fish? You got eaten. No. Trying to catch that red fish. Even though I'm absolutely certain the demons are gonna get me if I get that red fish. Okay. Their tails are made of teeth, you see. Easy. Eat. Oh, you bastard. Ah, no! He moves so fast, like a whirling dervish, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I cut that way too close. Here's Captain Crossroad thinking he's that guy. He's not. You win? Creepy! Okay, so the red does have significance. Well, I just fish up. What was that? I just fish up. Tell me, why does it sound so easy to breathe? I don't like the noises that the fish are making. Nah. Tell me that Crimson Devil is still down here. Man, I like how this went from a cute at... Maybe now he has appeared somewhere. Oh, good call, good call. I'm a very big fan of how this turned from a cutesy point and click in the style of those old games. It's gone from that to, just full-blown nightmare fuel. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there you go. Document 2. Faceless man again. Historical documents from the British Museum Library. Uther Pendragon's rise to power was mainly due to the counsel and magics of a wizard whose name was never recorded. This nameless wizard came before Merlin, and likely due to his name never being known, was over time replaced solely by Merlin in most historical texts. This nameless wizard and counselor were ever by Uther's side, whispering words of advice only ever heard by Uther himself. Shut up, seagulls. Leading him to mainly be known as Whisper. According to several records, it was Whisper who changed Uther to look like his rival, King Gorlois, so that he could then bed in grain and sire his son Arthur. During Whisper's time as court and counselor, Uther's reign was noted as being harsher and more brutal than later in his life when Merlin stepped in. No actions show this better than when Uther called a meeting of nobles who had ties to Dolores or had legitimate claims to the throne and murdered them to secure his reign and cement Arthur as their sole heir to the throne. It simply was at this time that Whisper simply ceased to be mentioned and a new wizard, Merlin, took his place. Mo. The lore is absolutely wacky. Okay, now we know. We are looking for strange red symbols in the world around us. So I guess we can head back to the park and figure something out. I'm a big fan of this. I like how it's sort of turned into, like, you know, like a bit of those, like, oh, I've accidentally found something not meant for me in my spooky dooky video game, you know? Okay, here we go. The eyes are not yet of a crimson hue. Maybe I have to... What do I have to do when I see red? Do I have to back out, do you think? Soldier onward. Is he here? Did I just hang out here for a spell is all? Do I leave? No, I don't think that was it. I figure I'll get a phony you win screen like I did with the fishing one. Man, I love games that give me a feeling of me actively sticking my neck where it cannot belong. We'll go right. That was the wrong way. But maybe we'll see some red. Yes, we will. Excellent. Gotta be something to this. Nope, we lost the way. We can figure this out. We're intelligent. Come on, Erma. We gotta burden you with knowledge. Okay, that was wrong. Right, why was that right? 4. It's just a numbers game. Just go wherever the number is higher. Oh, that's not it. Okay, here we go. If I follow the red monstrosities, I'll find something. Nope, we're out. God, you know a game's good when it has a post-game that just naturally gives you chills by default. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. The red demons. I must proceed. Do not go down the way of the missing child. That's what I've learned. I go left. That was right. I have the sense of direction of a confused rock. But it got me through just fine. I guess I do not know what to do here. I'll go this way. Against my better judgment. Straight ahead. How friggin' deep is this maze? I'll go straight ahead again. That's the right answer. Guess I'll go left. That was correct. How far in do I have to go? I did it. But I don't think I did it. We're still looking for something here. What is the significance of the red? What do I need to do when the demons... It's obviously not leave. I left and that didn't do anything for me. One moment. Sheesh. Okay, got it. We are just chasing down the monsters real quick, if you don't mind my doing so. I don't know, maybe because I followed the red path until it kicked me out. Nope. Don't see nothing. Okay. Back in we go. Okay, so I guess... God damn it. I do not fully understand the rhyme or the reason of this maze. Okay. Just progress as normal. We gotta... Okay, hang on. We got this. We are incredibly intelligent creatures. Oh my god. Woo! Maybe I'm doing this wrong or something. It's the three-way paths that are really messing with me. Forks in the road and shit. Because, like, you know, who's assigned to what? Going this way. That was the right way. Just march on forward. I was wrong. I don't even understand how to do it right. Yeah. I have trouble doing it right. How am I going to figure out... I'll just go where the missing poster is. Erma, you can fly, dear. Oh, okay, hang on, I figured it out. And by I figured it out, I mean someone's told me. Okay, so it's based on the number of clues. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Normally you follow whichever clue there is the most of. Left for birds, center for eyes, and right for bats. Least of doing it. Okay, so there are more bats than eyes, so we go middle for eyes, right for bats, left for birds. A faceless man told me, pretty much. Okay, birds, left. Good. Good. Okay, there are 3 bats, 2 birds, 4 eyes. So 2 birds is left. Got it. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So because it's mostly birds, we go left. That was correct. Okay. 2 eyes. So that's the least, so we're going straight ahead. Okay. Eyes, straight ahead. 3 bats. No, 4 bats. Bats is right. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bats is right, so we're going right. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left for birds. I have a horrific churning in my stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left for birds. You win. Alright, we got it. Creepy. Extremely creepy. Now we got file number 3. New file from the files of the Night Detective. Oh, that's another series he's doing. Source: unsubstantiated folktale and oral stories. The Blood Pirate. Only known as the Blood Pirate or Captain Blood, this individual was one of the most successful yet least recorded pirates in the age of privateers. Patrolling the waters in and around the British Caribbean islands, they are credited for taking upwards of 1,500 ships. Numbers were more than likely exaggerated, but original numbers were likely in the high hundreds. Captain Blood was notably a cold-blooded individual, rarely letting anyone aboard captured ships live. The only account of this notorious pirate was told by a sailor who claimed to be one of the few survivors and rarely recounted his tale. When asked what Captain Blood looked like, the sailor simply replied, "None. He didn't have a head." The name of this lone survivor and which ship he crewed has since been lost to time. Ren. Creepy. Alright, next stop is... we got the boardwalk. And while I was trying to figure out what the hell I was doing, I know what to do for the graveyard. Once again, I must do the Whack-A-Zombie minigame. But as you can probably guess, I have to only attack the red ones. Welcome to Captain Headwound Sonic. You win. We got it. He's just hanging out here now. Source: local newspaper, Penny Dreadful Stories. During the 19th century, A Penny Dreadful was written by famed author and publisher Arthur Armsworth, titled simply The Headless Gentleman. It featured a mysterious figure with no name or head who had been appearing in the streets of London at the time. Like most Penny Dreadful at the time, the story was based on contemporary crimes, local urban legends, and the nascent emergence of the occult. What makes this story noteworthy is that Arthur Armsworth was found murdered only 2 days after the story was first published. Prior to this, Arthur had written 18 remarkably successful Penny Dreadfuls focusing on the exploits of detectives, criminals, and, of course, the supernatural. It was only after he started to research and pursue this headless gentleman that he was murdered. Creepy. Alright. Where haven't we been yet? Let me check the old... So I guess our next stop's the school. I have been told that I must do what I do best. Draw. Apparently, I need to get 3 draws in a row in rock, paper, scissors with Sydney. That's right. I'm going to throw rock, paper, scissors against a rat girl because that is what the lore demands. Can we start a list of stupid things I've done in the name of the lore? How do you manage that? Well, you're probably wondering how I won in the first place. It's because there's a rat in the back who's jumping up and down, and if you look carefully, that's the tell. The rat is either throwing rock, paper, or scissors. You throw the counter. That's how you win. Did my game just... Nope, we're good. Everything's fine. To the cafeteria. We've much work. Alright, remember, draw 3 times. Here we go. I think that's paper. This isn't gonna turn into like a horror thing, is it? It's paper again. I'm worried that the third draw is gonna like turn into a horror thing. It's scissors. I very much like how cold my body gets when I see you won. Question mark. I think he should be in here. Creepy, that's the closest we've gotten to him. File number 5. Sources, photographs, eyewitness testimony, and local news article. On December 25th, 1953... I'm sorry. A fire swept through the ship-made shanty town in Hong Kong, destroying large portions of makeshift housing for immigrants that had fled from mainland China. While there are many photos of the fire, there is one photo of a man walking away from the fires, and it appears that he does not have a head. Eyewitness accounts state that wherever this headless man went, fires would break out shortly after his departure. There were other fires that year that would be just as tragic, and all had similar eyewitness accounts claiming a headless man was seen at the epicenters of the conflagrations. Alright. Well, now we're dealing with ghosts. My favorite. Been told now we gotta go back home. Home turf! Big fan of how Erma just slides into her own room like that. This might be the last time I get the pet serious because Lord knows what I'm about to find. Okay, he's just in the door now. Fallen Immortals, Cosmopolitan, 1976. 8 p.m. till the gods come. Case file 217. Most recent activity found. Need to broaden my search as bastard never showed an interest in music before. Sources, local newspaper, news reports, official police investigations, word of mouth, and some Polaroid pictures from the bar. In 1968, at the height of their career, the band named The Order of Man died in a terrible tour bus crash. The crash should have killed everyone on board, but only took the lives of the members of the band. Of the 15 others on the tour, they all survived with only minor wounds. They have speculated that the band had made a deal with the devil to gain fame, an unoriginal tale that had been said of many famous musicians. 8 months before their death, however, the band had been performing at their hometown bar, where they were approached on stage by a man wearing Victorian-style clothing and a top hat. The sight would have been odd enough by itself, but was made even more so by the fact that the man did not appear to have a head. At the time, people who were at the show figured it was all a part of the act, and the incident was quickly forgotten, awaiting pictures from Lucius from the night of that show. Creepier and creepier. Apparently the last one's at school. No. Well, good news, Cirrus. I get to pet you before they take me away. Don't worry, Erma. If anything, you'll be fine. You are a video game character, and you're part of an ongoing narrative. I can disappear at any time. Let's say the last one was. Oh, terrifying. A room we've never been in. My favorite. Welcome to the library. Doesn't seem like there's anything for me to interact with here. Except him. Stood in the spotlight. Fellas, if I go missing, this is what happened. Get to Blairwood and get me out. Source: local newspapers, town and community folktales, testimonies of eyewitnesses, official investigation reports, personal documents, and community ledgers and censuses. In the city of Ruthin, a community in the southern portion of Vale the Clod, I don't know, are the ruins of a church that the people of the Ruthin once believed was a place of worship for a cult called the Children of the Gods, who worshiped beings referred to as the Infinite Ones. This church was said to have been the meeting place where these Infinite Ones would gather to meet every 50 years or so when the moon was a particular color. I'm assuming red. It is unknown why this church was so special to the Infinite Ones, for the fact that the church was not demolished and razed when Catholicism came to Britain or during the Protestant Reformation is evidence that something has kept the site and church safe for centuries. At the start of the new millennium, however, the church was burned to the ground. Several eyewitnesses, claiming to be part of the cult, said that it was the last time the Infinite Ones were seen in Ruthin. Official investigations by local authorities cite the source of the fire as arson, and several locals known to be part of the cult were arrested for destruction of a historical site. Of note, however, are the testimonies of the cultists who stated it was the Headless One, oh boy, that started the fires as he left. Testimonies were struck from the record, as the cultists were known to have a long history of mental health issues. Then there was the Gordon Bridge collapse in 2010, where the number of deaths was high, and the witness accounts for that day described seeing a man with no head wearing Victorian-style clothing, complete with top hat at the site of the disaster. Officials claim the sighting of a headless man is a case of mass hysteria, like the Mothman sightings leading up to the Silver Bridge collapse in 1967. But Mothman is real. Phono exists, so Mothman has to exist. That's my logic, anyway. Next, the holy man Monoi went missing, as did his followers, in March 2020. Oh god. And once again, the headless man in the top hat was on the scene. So where are you going to strike next, Whisper? Brandon. Ain't that his name? Brandon Santiago? Well, that's all the files. Now what? Am I allowed to leave? See, my logic is flawless. Tofu and Phono agree that yes, this is canon. Well, we've got everything. Any haunting last-ditch gifts for me anywhere? Guess I'll do one last scan of the neighborhood. Make sure nothing's, like, stepped to my turf or nothing. I get to live to pet you again, boy. Well, haunting. well and truly haunting. Oh, we got all 7 of these. Anywhere we can take them? Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's anything mysterious here. That was always open. Don't worry, Captain, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Cute. Yes, that's everything. Oh, there you go. That's Erma. Well, I hope you dudes enjoyed that as much as I did. A nice short little romp through a nice spooky little town. If you would like to get to know Erma and the cast a little better, I've got good news for you, if you'll allow me. Here is the webtoon. You can read every single entry of the Erma comic up until this present moment, and more is currently in development. Additionally, if you want to go support the artist who makes all sorts of amazing stuff, in addition to Erma, here they are. They are very, very good. And just in case, don't want to accidentally miss out on any spookums that happens when I quit out of this. Alright, that's just it then. Lol. There we go. Right, actually, before we go, let me just make a point of this. I hope this music isn't copyrighted, but if it is, I'll take the L because I love this short. I have carved a beautiful symbol into my chest in the hopes that I could inherit its circumstances, and yet even through that may I feel like an inadequate rapture of a greater whole. This world is built for the beautiful, and I'm but a worm riding in its gardens. The only course of action is to obliterate myself in the hopes that what remains may prove to benefit of a greater circumstance. Rend my flesh so that I may no longer feel the 1,000 little sins of potential swelling every facet of my being. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. And that's how me and Phono met. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's from Phonograph Clock, loyal moderator and friend of the channel. I will, you know what, let me do this real quick. Boop. Whoop. Damn it. I accidentally copied empty space. Fun idea, an April Fool's remake, but the bear's dressed up as Captain. There's Phono. We love Phonograph Clock in this house. Anyway, I think that will be all for today. I know, a bit of a shorter stream, but hey, it was fun. I'm sorry the stream was buffering so much. I'm gonna see... I was thinking of doing a sequel at some point. I would love a sequel to that. Anyway, that will do it. That was Erma the Game. Once again, check out the webtoon, support the artist. Movie going up soon for today. Woo! I'm looking forward to seeing everything that you've done all at once. I'm gonna binge the whole thing. And, well, not that I haven't been watching. Don't worry, I'm caught up. I like that couch monster. But yeah, for now, that will be all. This has been Captain Crossroad and Erma. Can't believe I've been outplayed by a child like 5 different times today alone. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Before we go, let me check something for you. There's something I want to see. Let me take a look here. Captain is doing some investigating. What the fuck are you watching? Kono Momori is live, so guess what? Here we go. Yeah, y'all are gonna go bother Kono. And I am going to sit here and look pretty. Except not really, because let's be honest, I'm not really that much of a looker. So, get ready for cute ghost antics following grisly ghost antics. Am I a ghost? We did that entire run of Erma, and I'm still not sure. We'll figure it out. But until then, I'll see you all Wednesday for Poppy Playtime. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy Kono. Have a nice night. Ay, 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 ay.